Hey, welcome everyone. Please do subscribe to my channel. Sugar inarguably tastes delicious in large amounts, however, sugar is unfortunately not beneficial for your health. Added sugars and syrups put in food during processing or preparation offers no nutrition value. They only give you calories that only impact your health and hike your weight. The American Heart Association says that the major sources of added sugars are soft drinks, candy, cakes and pies, cookies, dairy desserts like ice cream, fruit drinks like fruit punch. The AHA suggests that most women should get no more than 100 calories per day of added sugar, which is about 6 teaspoons of sugar, and men should get no more than 150 calories per day of added sugar, of about 9 teaspoons. Now think you are eating too much sugar or not. Here are some signs that it's time to step away from the sweet stuff. First, you are tired throughout the day. You may get a high when you eat sugar, but what goes up must come down. So that rise in your blood sugar will eventually crash, leaving you with an energy slump. You will feel wiped out and sluggish, looking for sweets to help you regain that sugar high. To curb sugar cravings, try to get more fiber and protein in your diet, nutrient which promotes real energy. That's because fiber and protein keep you fuller longer since they digest more slowly. Next, you crave the sweet stuff. It's a vicious cycle. The more sugar you eat, the more your brain wants sugar, what it sees as a reward. It's almost like you are taking a drug. Your body craves the taste and feeling of experiencing a sugar high, and this addiction can be a tough habit to break. Next, you are moody. When you eat sugar, you'll have a short-lived burst of energy, and then you will crash, making you low on energy. And that means you'll be grouchy and crabby. Now, sure, junk foods can satisfy your taste buds and make you happy for a short term, but they won't do your long-term mood any good. Next, you put on a few pounds. That mid-afternoon snack has to go somewhere, and snacks high in sugar typically pack pounds onto your midsection. That is because too much sugar leads to increased insulin level, and that insulin often puts fat in your belly as opposed to other body parts. Next, you have a filled cavities. Sure, sometimes cavities are beyond our control due to factors such as age, but cavities are often the sign of a sweet tooth. In fact, a recent study found that excess sugar can be the biggest culprit for dental decay. Look to sources like low sugar yogurt, low fat milk, or fresh berries. You can cut back on added sugar slowly, eliminating one sweet from your diet each week. Next, your brain is in a fog. A lot of factors impact forgetfulness, like lack of sleep or stress, but sugar is a culprit too. Yes, your brain needs a steady supply of blood glucose to function properly, but you don't want a quick rise in blood sugar and then a sharp decline, which is what happens when you consume added sugar. Next, you are down in the dumps. Multiple studies have suggested a link between depression and a high diet in sugar. When you maintain a high sugar diet, it raises inflammation in the body and the brain, and that's linked to higher incidences of depression. A recent study found that brain inflammation was 30% higher in clinically depressed patients. Next, you have skin and feet problems. Sugar has an inflammatory effect on the body when it is eaten, so it can also contribute to inflammatory skin problems. If you find yourself suffering from acne, eczema, or even just excessive oiliness or dryness, sugar could be the blame. Some people find that cutting sugar out of their diets greatly improve their skin problems. Sugar could also have an inflammatory effect on your feet. This inflammation could appear in your foot as a plantar fasciitis, which causes pain in the thick band of tissue that run across the bottom of your foot, in your heel, or elsewhere in your foot. Sugar consumption can also cause adrenal fatigue, and there are people who believe that one of the signs of adrenal fatigue is dark circles under the eyes. So now onwards, regulate your sugar intake and keep an eye on it to stay healthy. Please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching my video.